So, gonna see here if he can get a start, but I don't know. Not to be mean or anything, but I haven't really seen him being a top starter. So, looks like Victor Nakot having a good start. Anton Everson, some other guy on a Yamaha, 2009. So great start from Alanas, being 5th right out of the gate. I believe that's Dalton Plessinger, 156, not entirely sure. So great racing here from the top 5 guys. Looks like a solid start, nobody's gone down so far. Gotta watch out for Anton Everson, that's changing up his lines. And nice closing off from Alanas. Not able to do triple. So great racing here from Alanas Chalice, being in 3rd place with Victor Nakot up in front. I believe Nakot has crashed because it looks like... So Nakot crashed, Alanas is 2nd at this point, so nice racing here. Going to the outside. And regarding the broken wrist, I talked to Alanas, he said it doesn't really affect his MX simulator. He said it's a little bit awkward to shift, but nothing major, but he couldn't play CSGO, so that was so cross with 156 going down. So Alanas now in the lead here. So that's nice to see, getting some redemption from Supercross. Number 2 or 3 back there as well. I believe one of them is Alex Monch, Morgan Fabregas, Alex Monch, Anton Everson, and that is so across. Will Whitley, Victor Nakot, Anthony Bernard, Yannick Muller, so lots better start from Nakot as well as Muller. Not having to start from the back of the pack. So Muller making the pass on Bernard, and Bernard getting hit back from Chandler Roger. Jack Lang with us at this time. So Alana still looking strong out front, so nice to see. Alex Monch railing the outside, Anton Everson getting up to 3rd place, going around so across. 4th we have Will Whitley, the first Moto winner. Motorboy Chase Dunamandis, he's at 16 for first Moto 2nd place rider. And Victor Nakot just got by, or am I mistaken? So Soacross still maintaining a strong 4th place. Anton Everson going down, as well as Nakot, Muller and Whitley. It's a big pile up here. Jack Lang is going to take advantage of that. But I gotta wonder where Ben Seberg is at. Matthias Lehmann is at 30th place. Not where he wanted to start the Moto. So Victor Nakot, nice there. Yannick Muller dropped back to 10th. Jack Lang took advantage of the crash. 137 is Dalton Plessinger. Chase Donovan 15, made another pass. Rito Gasser 16th, so finally getting some points. Ben Seberg 22nd, so Ben Seberg will have quite a bit to do here. Probably suffered from a bad start. Getting clean over all the jumps at least. I think I see Matthias Lehmann back there. No, that was Jonas Nordley. Nice bouncing down the hill there. One lapper standing still. That is Matthias Lehmann. Seems like he's cut the track because I can't get him up on a timing gate. That is the 203 Morty Fabregas that Seberg is trying to work on, got around as well. So Ben Seberg up to the top 20 already, so nice work there. Alex Monch being in lead and crashing, so Alano's release maintaining, getting back his first place. Bunch of rider goes by. Comes another one, Jordan Moxley, not really able to get up running. So we have Victor Nycott, we have Will Whitley, we have Anthony Bernard in a freeway battle for 4th maybe? Or 3rd? Not entirely sure. And I believe that's Alanas that was down. So this puts Sarkros up into the lead with Anton Edwardson right behind him, and then we have Anthony Bernard, Victor Nycott and Will Whitley, so we'll probably see quite a nice battle before this is over, with Victor Nycott making a mistake, going down, collecting Anthony Bernard with him. So Sarkros in lead, Anton Edwardson 2nd, and Will Whitley 3rd. Sarkros going down, getting sideways down the hill, so able to get going before Will Whitley catches him. But Whitley is pretty much on his tail at this point, so gotta try and stay focused and not make any more mistakes. And Victor Nycott seems to be back on Whitley's tail as well. So that was a fast recovery from Victor Nycott. And I believe he's pretty good in the championship standings as well, especially now with Hunterud and there's Fjellberg not competing this week from unknown reasons. It's a really great racing, and it looks like Nycott is trying to work on Soa Cross as well for 2nd place, and he just cuts over the track, almost taking Soa down. So nice pass from Nycott. And looking at the points here, we can find Nycott in 3rd place currently. So Nycott would need approximately 35 points to get into the lead after this round, and that's not impossible in any way. I believe he'll pass Dennis Fjellberg, that's only 19 points needed, so that's probably a pretty sure thing to assume. Even though he seems to drop back to 5th. So Anton Everson from Midas Racing still in the lead. Soa Cross 2nd, Alex Monch 3rd, Anthony Bernard 4th, and Victor Nycott 5th. Will Whitley 6th and Yannick Muller 7th. Weston Overturf 8th, Alana Chalice 9th, Dalton Plessinier 10th, Jordan Moxley 11th, Rito Gasso 12th, Jack Lang 13th, Mori Fabregas 14th, David Wright 15th, Sol Colburn 17th, and is that Mattias Lidman lap down? Ben Seberg in 17th, so Seberg trying to make more passes. That is Mattias Lidman, and I believe he missed a timing gate or something because it doesn't seem to be in the mix here. Jonas Nordley 18th, Mats Orson 19th, and Chandler Rogers 20th. So back here we still have Anton Everson in lead before Soa Cross, and it's fun with EMF because you're getting so many new riders you really haven't heard of. I think Soa Cross is one that's new for me. As well as quite a lot of other guys. And that's Alexander Lagerqvist getting lapped. Nikon is now up to second place. Seems like Swercross is dropped back to 10th. Oh, that's a hard break going from 2nd to 10th. That's Reed to Gasser, I believe. Getting pass as well. Oh, Jackline casing, that's so hard. Getting onto the SpongeBob as well. Nice. Parking. Reed to Gasser and Jordan Moxley getting together for some reason. And Victor Nakad is now up into the lead, passing Anton Edvardsson when we were checking the guys in the back. So Nakad is on fire at this point. So really good racing here from Victor Nakad. And that's a rider that was nice enough to get out of the way. Super good. And then it was on just starting to slack behind him. Lose the touch to first place. Yannick Muller now made his way up to third. Will Whitley close by in fourth, Anton Bernard fifth, and Weston Overturf sixth. So nice racing here. Looks like Weston is trying to go around the inside, not able to get any drive. So Bernard will maintain his position. That is Yannick Muller being down to Muller back to 6th now. That allows Will Whitley to 3rd, Bernard to 2nd, 4th, and Weston Overturf to 5th. So Weston tried to go around inside, not able to carry as much as momentum as the guys on outside. Bernard kind of messing it up a little bit, allowing Western Overturf to still maintain a connection to Bernard. So it actually looks like Anton Bernard is closing up to Will Whitley for 3rd place. And I believe I see Yannick Muller back in the picture there as well in 6th. So nice to see that Yannick hasn't lost even more ground to these guys. So Anthony Bernard tried to go around the inside, not able to make anything happen. Looks like Weston is trying to take advantage of the slow inside, not able to make that either. Different lines here. 1st and 3rd in this pack, taking the same lines. Everybody seems to be pretty much the same distance to each other. Anthony Bernard make a mistake. Weston Overturf getting the best drive. And we have a change for 4th. Weston Overturf instead of Anthony Bernard. It looks like Weston is also going to try to go after his teammate who placed 2nd. No, actually won the first Moto in front of Chase Donovan that I haven't really seen back there in 22nd. So Chase not really having time of his life. 2nd in 1st, 22nd in 2nd. That's not how Chase wants it. So Weston tried to work the inside, not able to make it happen. And Bernard is still on their tail. They've actually caught up to Anton Edvardsson, that's 2nd place. Ooh, and that was actually what I expected, so Yannick Muller should actually have caught up there. Dalton Plessinger now up to 4th, 5th. Nice little scrub. So Dalton Plessinger really seems to caught up to pace. That was that Nikot going down? That was awkward. That's actually Victor Nycott being on the wrong side of the track. Strange, but probably got thrown off the bike and eventually got over to that side. Another mistake, so looks like he's gotten the nervous or something. Maybe slippery hands, sweaty. Probably something, because he seems to make a lot of mistakes, and that's usually not something we see from Victor Nycott. So Anton Erason still second place. Will Whitley third and Anthony Bernard fourth. So let's go on board with Bernard and see if he can do anything here. Railing the berm, nice. Taking advantage of the little edge on the edge of the track. Inside, Whitley going outside, not any real difference. Close to the edge, no worries at all. These guys are professionals pretty much, so just do whatever they want. And Whitley is actually going over the berm, so Anton Bernard is third place. Can then drive off the third gear up the hill. No worries at all, just grabbing a handful of throttle and go with it. Casing that triple. Oh, Will Whitley didn't even try to triple, so was an overturf really catching up quite a lot here. Dalton Plessinger, Alex Monch, Yannick Muller, so Muller lost even more ground. Alanas Chulis, our early race leader, dropped back to, I believe that's 8th. Actually, that looks to be 9th. So Alana's not really having the race of his life, dropping back quite a lot of positions. Rita Gasser, 10th. It's nice to see him getting some redemption from the first Moto. Jack Lang, 11th. Jordan Moxley, 12th. David Wright, 13th. Ben Seberg, 14th. And it actually looks like Ben Seberg launching down that hill, doing everything he can to gain more points. And I believe this is one of Ben Seberg's favorite tracks. So I really understand if he wants to get something done and accomplish and get some more points. And then that's Matthias Liedman, I believe. Jonas Norley, Morgan Fabregas, Suacross from 2nd to 10th in one part of the track, now 17th. So Suacross from being leader to 17th. Not nice at all. So bad luck, but still strong start from Suacross. Chandler Rodriguez 18th, Chase Dunlin 19th, so few positions better, but still not able to get a lot of things done in this moto. And John Rodier 20th, so that's our top 20. So let's go back and we can see that Victor Nycott has probably made even more mistakes because Anton Everson has closed up quite significantly. So that's nice to see that Anton can hang on to the victory, or at least being close it. Oh, getting over the bars. Anthony Bernard goes by for 2nd place, as well as Western Overturf, and Dalton Plessinger tries to sneak up behind, not really able to make it in time. So Anton Everson going back to 5th place. 4th, my bad. Was that Anthony Bernard down? Probably a lapper. Seems like he closed up to Western Overturf as well. Anthony Bernard just in front of them, and we could now got a few seconds ahead of this group. Man, my English sounds bad when I change my meaning in the middle. Yannick Muller 7th. And we have about 3 minutes to go before the 1 lap sign comes out. Looks like Alana Solis just got passed by Rito Gasser. So I wanna see if he can get him back or something. Looks like we have a battle for 2nd place between Western Overturf and Anthony Bernard, and Bernard is going down. But Anthony Everson make a mistake as well. So Dalton Plessinger gonna around Anthony Everson and may get Anthony Bernard as well, and does nice corner speed in that berm, and especially the turn before there. It was amazing how he just twisted the throttle and just got launched, even though it wasn't a berm or anything. So it was cool to see. Western Overturf getting around Alexander Lagerqvist in any second. And I think it will be time for Alexander to get out of the way and let Weston by, not really causing any sort of trouble. And Alex still seems to refuse to get out of the way, even if he goes off the track. This is one thing with EMF, and I think they should pretty much ban everyone that's slightly in the way, because this is clearly blocking Western Overturf, as well as if he would make a mistake and there is he had probably to pick another line that's not his favorite line or main line. So I think EMF should pretty much ban everybody that's not a pro. Not really, but it's extremely annoying with lappers not giving a shit and just being in the way. So Alexander Lagerqvist slides out, that allows Dalton Plessinger to pass. There is probably going to be 2 more laps to go. I don't believe there will be 35 seconds until Nyquist crosses the finish line. So Dalton Plessinger in 2nd, Will Whitley in 3rd, Anthony Bernard 4th. Oh my god, I lost. Plessinger 2nd, Whitley 3rd, Bernard 4th, Overturf 5th, and Muller 6th. It looks like Bernard went down, so free position for Muller and Overturf. And behind these guys we have Anton Everson as well. Alexander Lagerqvist still not getting out of the way. Crashing once again. Anton Everson crashing out. Anthony Bernard. Oh, my bad. Yannick Muller getting a free position with Western Overturf. That's crashing. Yannick is now up to 4th, trying to chase down Will Whitley. Dalton Pleasant just right behind these guys, and we have Victor Nakot with about 10 to 15 second lead. Getting around Ben Seberg to put him a lap down, just before the last lap. So Ben Seberg got a blue flag from the admin, and it seems to have been passed now as well. So Will Whitley trying to round down Dalton Pleasant for second, and Yannick Muller trying to round down Will Whitley for third to get on the podium. Alanas has dropped down back to 13th, so just dropping like a rock pretty much. And Seberg dropped down to 18th after having a little bit higher position. Better, not higher. We are officially on the last lap here for the second 250 Moto. Yannick Muller getting scarily close to the edge. Nice save there, but Yannick Muller. And he's really trying to push it to make it in the third. And that was not Dalton Pleasant. No, he's still in second. Yes, another guy I I mixed up the number with. Oh, Will Whitley going down. Yannick Muller is going to get around for third place, so Muller finally on the podium. And in the championship standing, he's actually 4th with 65 points up to Birkin, that's leading. So that's cool to see. So Whitley 4th, Weston Overturf 5th, Anthony Nelson 6th, Anthony Bernard 7th, Jack Lang 8th, David Wright 9th, Alex Mons 10th, Joran Moxley 11th, Rita Gasser 12th, Alanis Chalice 13th, now 14th, getting passed by Jonas Norley, Chandler Rodgers 15th, Chase Donovan 16th, so Chase actually making quite a few passes, and really cool line as well, even though it probably wasn't intentional. Ben Seberg 17th, Morgi Fabretti 18th, Sorcross 19th, and John Roddy 20th. Congratulations to Victor Nakot for getting the victory. Dalton Pleasant seems like he'll get second place. Yannick Muller looks like he'll get a solid third as well. Will Whitley 4th, Weston Overturf 5th. So our top 3 is set. 4th place is coming right up. So does the 5th. Anthony Everson probably going to finish up 6th here. Quite a nice ride, leading a lot of it, keeping Victor Nakot behind him. So real great racing from Anthony Everson. Anthony Bernard 7th, Jack Lang 8th, Joran Moxley 10th, and Rita Gasser 11th. 10th. I missed 9th, stupid me. right in to the back of Ben Seberg. Looks like Alexander Lagerqvist is down there. So our top 5 is Victor Knockout with lead, so congratulations. Dalton Plessing in second, Yannick Muller third, Will Whitley fourth, and Weston Overter fifth. So great racing as well in this second moto.